But what is going to be fascinating to see, now Smar, we were talking earlier about favourite characters that you like to commentate, and my brother, you are in for a treat.
I do love the fighting game characters, I really do. And right now, up next, we are getting some of the best reps of those characters. We have got Darkstalker from London facing off against Tarik from Germany. And this is going to be a real sluggerfest.
Yeah, this really is. You know, Darkstalker being a very aggressive, very button-heavy Terry Bogard player, you know, really came to prominence over the lockdown era and then has basically proven all the naysayers wrong, being right up there at the top of the UK. In the meantime, you know, if you pay any attention to EU Smash, you're going to know the name Tarik, being an absolutely incredible player. 9th place at Colossal.
Yes, exactly, and making an absolute huge run, even facing off against the best player in the world, MK Leo as well, holding his own very respectively. And absolutely, both these players got something to prove as well. You know, This is going to be such a high-octane set where they're just going to be both trying to find the confirms and push their advantage as far as physically possible.
Now, it's interesting to note that Tarik, for the most part, I don't know whether it's just been the character pool that he's happened to have, but he has been going Greninja every time I've seen him play. Admittedly, a lot of the characters he's been up against have been very much more Greninja favored as opposed to the Kazuya. But whether we will see the FGC showdown or whether he's got renewed faith in the Frog and is going to go, you know, continue that run that he has been having will remain to be seen. I have had a very quick glance over there, and Smar, we are in luck, my boy. We have got Kazuya Mishima.
Okay, strap in, folks. Get a drink, grab some popcorn, because this is going to be exciting. This is going to be fast, and we are slowly getting into it. Here we go. It is a showdown of those with the strongest fists in the entire game. They're both going to be slugging away at each other. Here we go.
And yeah, this is where things can get really scary already. Kazuya, of course, being known for that 0 to death potential. And even if you're not dying, you're getting severely injured along the way. Meanwhile, Darkstalker, that high APM, high button, high aggressive playstyle here. Is it going to be able to work against a character like Kazuya, where one misstep can spell your doom?
Yeah, and Tarik going for the gates of hell as well, sending Darkstalker off, but of course giving him go as well, but it doesn't matter because you're just going to get full screen lasered there, sent off to the side, and Darkstalker not able to use much of that go meter at all, nothing substantial.
Yeah, this is the thing, and it's, you know, it's almost like Tarik is saying, hey, wake up, be present. I don't care that you're halfway across the screen and we're not in close quarters. You need to pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Because if you don't, I'm going to take stocks in realistically quite an unnecessary way. Oh, and this is where things get scary. Like I said, one miss-spaced move, and you're still taking 70% here.
And Tarik just trying to finish there. You can see him glowing red as well. That Rage Driver is on deck, and that can do a lot. But Darkstalker doing enough to actually just get rid of it, and not only that, but find the stock as well by just going for that side beat there. But again, Tarik just not slowing down in the slightest, finding a few hits, gets so much off one grab.
The trade there for Tarik being absolutely crucial there, allowing Darkstalker to live that a little bit further and to get the go meter to deck. We all know the capabilities of Terry when that big flashing button is on screen, but thankfully Tarik getting rid of it before it was too late.
Yeah, Tarik has been doing such a good job of just eliminating that threat of go. Because not only is it obviously a strong tool, but it's also an intimidation tactic as well. But, okay, Tarik, do you want me to finish my sentence? Okay, I'm talking so much about go, and meanwhile you're just making a clip there. Okay, okay.
Tarik's like, why, Smar, why would I be intimidated? Have you seen my confirms? Have you seen my character? I have no fear. And all the fear should be in my opponent's heart. What a way to start the set, Smar.
Absolutely huge. Yeah, Tarik just playing that absolutely perfectly there, where they were just finding their confirms, they were finding those hits, and then obviously, you know, eliminating the go threat as well, which is an absolute crucial part. As I was saying before, Tarik just decided to destroy that last stock. But, of course, Darkstalker is someone that is able to make those changes, you know, reset his mentality, go into game 2 fresh, and this is where it starts to matter.
Yeah, Darkstalker is he's got such a solid mindset when it comes to grinding the game and, you know, his expectations on what he can do. He is very, very confident in his own abilities and will do anything to show it off to his opponents. But of course, when you've got an opponent as formidable as Tarik, you're going to need a little bit more than praying you're a protagonist to be able to take the games.
Yeah, and I mean, already you could see that just Darkstalker starting to find those hits, slow down a little bit, waiting it out, connecting with that side B as well. But the Go meter online as well. The Rage Drive does come out, but it's not going to be enough to take that stock yet. And of course, you see it going, but once again, Tarik just slamming his foot straight into Terry there and eliminating the threat of Go.
And we can just see once again Tarik getting stuff started. Even though they dropped the combo, it's still a 43 to 70% as well. The percent just flies the gates of hell, inviting him in, saying, this is where you belong, sir, and I'm going to take every damn stock and I'm going to drag you down there with me.
So I feel like just a moment ago I talked about how Tarik had got rid of the first Go, then he got rid of the second Go, but at the same time he then got sent down to the abyss as well in the most ridiculous clash I've ever seen.
As I say, Darkstalker retaliating, saying, you know what, if I'm going to hell, you're coming with me, brother. But we can see, the drag down, but just doesn't quite connect. The second one, and this is really, really spicy for Darkstalker right now. One little confirm from Tarik, and it is all over. But Darkstalker just not quite getting it. We've seen Go meter again, but it's been honestly quite inconsequential throughout this set so far. Yeah,
but obviously, at any time, there's got to be a huge moment, and this certainly is as we go down to that last stock. The Go meter is no joke whatsoever, Joycey, and if Darkstalker is able to make a firm use of it, you could be losing that game very early.
Yeah, you can see Darkstalker just trying to bait and punish the Buster Wolf, not quite working out there, and the up B doesn't quite get the kill. A lovely bait there on the roll, but 160%, 177%. Darkstalker will not die.
Yeah, in a position where he's now got to worry a little bit. The damage is starting to build, 54, and Darkstalker just chasing himself down out there, but hanging on a little bit too long. And the up B connects, and you can see Darkstalker say, run it back.
Darkstalker mere pixels away from evening it back up again, but Tarik just being a slight step ahead, and this is a real tricky spot here for Darkstalker.
Yeah, this is a really, really crucial moment again. They were so close in that last game, of course, even at a high percent like they were starting to build up the damage, and something like a Buster Wolf absolutely would have robbed the game away from Tarik. So now Tarik going to have to be a little bit more careful, especially as we are running it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. This is going to be very, very interesting between these two as they do get started. Already big damage from Darkstalker, finding that forward smash, 39% on them.
Yeah, and just building it up already. Darkstalker with a new lease on life right now, 83% on Tarik, and Darkstalker not looking like he's going to stop anytime soon.
Yeah, but this is where it begins. Tarik, I really like the patience as well from them there. Just waiting for Darkstalker to commit to an option. And certainly, Darkstalker is the type of person, there's always the jokes about how he is, 100, button presses a minute. Or, but certainly, it does reflect in his gameplay that he does, run in, he does press a lot of buttons. And if Tarik is just waiting out, that's big.
And it was shown to perfection right there, just waiting for the moment and being able to armor through and get that kill. But Darkstalker retaliating straight away, and we are at even stocks right now, but Kazuya is doing what he does best and taking your life. Oh my goodness, and trying to catch the high recovery as well. Darkstalker living by the skin of their teeth.
Okay, that's caught the jump. The Go is online as well. Darkstalker just jumping out there, using the power wave as well, and just taking away Tarik stock at a stupid percent.
So scary, and now you do have to worry about Go.
Oh,
the Buster Wolf.
It begins. That's a lot of damage suddenly piled on. Tarik hanging on there, though a little bit afraid. That stock is still online for Darkstalker as well. And if they're able to find a few more hits, this certainly could open up.
These rolls towards Kazuya are being called out by Tarik each and every time here. Thankfully, Darkstalker not losing the stock for it. And another power geyser, nearly at 100%, is Tarik just about spacing
that's
it out.
That's it! That's a Buster Wolf to take away the game. 2-1, Darkstalker on the board.
Just incredible. And again, what a storyline it would be for Darkstalker. He is the one. He is one of the protagonists of Smash UK. He believes in the plot armor. He believes in the story arc. And honestly, a reverse 3-0, perfection.
Absolutely something that could happen right here. Darkstalker was playing so well in that last game. And Tarik definitely got to be aware now that this is not an easy win. Darkstalker is going to fight until the bitter end to find this dub.
And I think we will see Tarik sticking it out with the Kazuya. The character has definitely been putting in the work here. You can see these two having a really excited conversation about the music choices here. Of course, we've had a wonderful selection of music available to us, and to see the two of them together, particularly with, you know, if they're both enthusiastic about the FGC music, you know, we got some bangers out here, Smart.
Yeah, absolutely, and all thanks to Trilby as well, one of the members of the Smash UK community, putting together a modded stage for Team Regen, which you have been seeing all day, yesterday and today, and of course providing us with so many fresh, funky songs to play in our sets.
Absolutely, and we have seen the songs have been picked. Our fighting game friends have been selected. And here we go into game 4. Can Darkstalker ride that wave of momentum to create the climax that he needs, or is Darkstalker going to remind you who he is and keep on sailing through into top 8 winner's side?
And Super Survivor is the song choice, and absolutely fitting for this set as well, as Darkstalker has absolutely got to be the Super Survivor to take us to a game 5. Tarik obviously taking those first 2 games very well in a convincing fashion, but Darkstalker carrying a lot of momentum. That's not stopped, Joycey. It's not slowed down.
Can anyone slow down Darkstalker when he's riding the momentum like this? Even a conversion like that is not enough to take that first stock. And now the real question is, Smart, is he okay?
He's absolutely not. Flying off into the buildings behind him, evening up the stocks really nicely, but 41%, that is no small number as well. And if the Darkstalker is able to find a few of his down tilt confirms, that certainly could be something big.
For sure. We are seeing just a little bit more delicate gameplay here, but Tarik starting to get some stuff going. Oh my goodness, make it stop!
That's it! That up smash is absolutely going to take away your stock. An absolutely ridiculous combo coming out from Tarik there. It's not slowing down either, finds the grab as well, but misses the follow-up.
But then the down B getting punished, the power dunk. Are we done, Smart?
We're done! We're out! We're absolutely out! The up smash connects, and that was such a quick game.
Tarik's like, you got one game. Now let me show you who I am. Let me show you in my gameplay who I am right now. Tarik with perhaps the fastest entrance in the top 8 I've seen in such a long time.
I want to know how long that last game was, because that did not last long at all.
It was less than a minute and a half. It was it was like 85 seconds or something ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Kazuya Mishima. There we go. Right, so Tarik obviously taking that one 3-1 over Darkstalker, but of course that was still winner side as well, so they are dropping down into loser side, but we'll be continuing that one later.